intentionally drove through oncoming 2 lanes of traffic, intentionally drove around a Michigan U-turn into oncoming traffic from the far right lane. That's how I know he tried to flee, until he realized that my vehicle was stuck and he couldn't go anywhere.
You don't think during that entire time that he realized that your vehicle was...
Then why was he still moving? Still hitting the gas?
Really, you guys are talking. I'm having a really hard time trying to get this testimony. I'm sorry to keep interrupting, but it's my job to get what you guys are saying, and I'm not doing a good job. So please, one at a time.
I know he tried to flee the scene because he was still applying the gas on his vehicle and took us into oncoming traffic in a Michigan U-turn. That's how I know he was trying to flee the scene. I wouldn't know that because I didn't hit the gas and my vehicle was not running afterwards.
But the way your vehicle was not drivable afterwards?
No, it certainly wasn't. It was totaled out.
Did your airbag
undrivable? Oh, yeah. And I sent those pictures as well. You should have those. My vehicle was undrivable and unmovable from the scene.
How many airbags in your vehicle went off?
All of them. Every airbag that was in the car. My windshield broke. My airbags went off. Every airbag went off. And I sent those to my attorney.
After the vehicles came to rest, where were they?
In oncoming traffic on the other side of the road.
Okay. Was there a grassy median in between the...
Yes, there was in a Michigan U-turn.
Cutting me off.
That's all that. Not on the other.
Again, I can stay here as long as we need to.
I bet you can.
I know I can.
I'm sure you can.
I'm going to ask you again.
Okay, please ask again so I can answer.
Was there a grassy median in between what I believe are the westbound and eastbound lanes of 8 Mile?
Yes, sir, there was. In a Michigan U-turn.
Okay. And when your vehicles repelled with each other, did you go over the grass or did you go through the median, where the U-turn is?
We went where the U-turn was. That's how I knew clean. And then we were in oncoming traffic and almost got hit, so he stopped.
You agree with me that you don't know what was going on in his head at the time the sequence was
I
happening?
said that 100 times.
Ms. Pugh, yes or no?
Yes, I agree with you, sir.
Okay, so you would also agree with me that you have no idea what he was doing or not doing during this sequence?
If he was able to drive, not over a medium, sir, not, his car accidentally went through the grass, but intentionally drive on cement and intentionally go through a U-turn that he had to go out of the way to get to, I would say it's not like we just went over a grassy medium. He intentionally drove on concrete.
So for that limited period, you're able to tell what he was doing, but before and after, you don't know.
No, I have no clue. You're right. I've never said I did.
Well, I would disagree. Your deposition testimony speaks otherwise. So,
okay, sir.
Your vehicles were stopped facing oncoming traffic in the eastbound lanes. What happened next?
I sat in my vehicle while a lady who witnessed the whole thing checked on me. He sat in his vehicle. Me and the lady called 911. I called my husband. Police showed up. They talked to me first, then him. He immediately got into an ambulance, even though his airbags apparently weren't deployed, and mine were. And I declined an ambulance, and my husband came and picked me up and took me to the hospital.
Who is this lady that saw the accident in the white car?
I don't know. A passerby, a pedestrian who was concerned. A person in a white vehicle who seen me being drugged into oncoming traffic and started pounding on my window, asking if I was okay. I didn't ask her name. I don't know. I had just been hit. My neck hurt. My chest hurt. My airbag went off. I couldn't breathe.
Did you know the identity of the lady in the white car?
I certainly did not know the identity of the pedestrian, the passerby.
Was she white, African American?
She was African American.
When you say a white vehicle, can you be more descriptive? Was she in a sedan, an SUV?
Nope. It was a car. It wasn't an SUV, it was a car.
And you talked to her?
She's remembering that.
Yeah, I told her I think I broke my elbow, and that was about it. While she was on the phone with the ambulance, she called. She said, "Are you okay?" And I think the only thing I said was, "I think I broke my elbow." And then she repeated that to the EMS, asked if she needed to stay, and then Detroit police showed up, and she was gone.
How quickly?
See, they're talking about that. She knows about that. You get what I'm saying?
So
they're
she
talking
got
about
to your
that
vehicle
particular
before
one.
the Detroit police did?
Yes, she got to my vehicle right before the police did.
And she was on with 911 asking you about your elbow before Detroit police got to you?
She was on the phone with 911 immediately because she kind of was like driving with us with the flow of traffic.
Yeah,
like
she
had been apparently driving with us for quite a while or whatever, and so she pulled off. I don't know if someone checked on him from her car or not. Didn't see anybody. I don't know. They called 911, and then she said, "Oh, the police are here," and then she got in her car and she left.
So it's your understanding that she was traveling you on 8 Mile before the impact?
Before the accident, yes.
And you did not get her license plate or her name? Or...
No, I was just in an